Welcome to Golden Legacy Stars. Let's journey back to 1980s Hollywood, a decade of iconic faces, bold stories, and unforgettable screen magic. But behind the glamour were hidden struggles, quiet scandals, and lives far more complex than the legends we remember. Here, we uncover the truth behind the fame, the triumphs, the shadows, and a legacy time could never erase. Burt Reynolds, born on February 11, 1936 in Lansing, Michigan, rose from a modest background to become Hollywood's ultimate rugged charmer, a man whose swagger and smile defined an era. By the 1980s, he was still a box office force, thrilling audiences in films like The Cannonball Run, 1981, and Best Friends, 1982. On screen, Reynolds embodied masculine cool, effortless, confident, and irresistibly magnetic. Yet behind the spotlight, he faced quiet battles, a painful breakup with Sally Field, financial collapse, and a hidden addiction to painkillers revealed the sharp contrast between fame's glow and personal loss. Burt Reynolds passed away in 2018 at age 82 from a heart attack. He is remembered not only as a Hollywood icon, but as a symbol of the true cost of fame, a star whose influence never faded, even when the spotlight did. Carrie Fisher, born on October 21, 1956 in Beverly Hills, grew up inside Hollywood royalty as the daughter of Debbie Reynolds and Eddie Fisher, surrounded by a vibrant world of fame and expectation. In the 1980s, she became unforgettable as Princess Leia in The Empire Strikes Back 1980 and Return of the Jedi 1983, redefining female strength with intelligence, courage, and wit. On screen, she shone with confidence and command. But behind the spotlight, Carrie fought silent battles. She lived with bipolar disorder and addiction, struggles she later revealed with unflinching honesty, exposing the painful contrast between cinematic glory and real-life vulnerability. In 2016, she suffered a heart attack during a flight and passed away days later, followed tragically by her mother just one day after. Carrie Fisher remains a symbol of courage, humor, and the true cost of fame, a legacy far deeper than the roles she played. Jessica Walter, born on January 31, 1941 in Brooklyn, New York, possessed a piercing gaze and elegant authority that set her apart from the moment she entered Hollywood's vibrant world. In the 1980s, she showcased her range in Going Ape, 1981, and The Flamingo Kid, 1984, often portraying sharp, commanding women who hid vulnerability beneath polished strength. On screen, she radiated control and intelligence. Yet beyond the camera's glow, Jessica faced quiet struggles. Years of typecasting and emotionally abusive dynamics in the industry revealed the contrast between her composed image and the private cost of longevity in Hollywood. She passed away peacefully in 2021 at age 80. Jessica Walter is remembered as a woman of fire and precision, an actress whose legacy proves that true power often endures long after the spotlight fades. Madeline Kahn, born on December 29, 1942 in Chicago, Illinois, grew up in a modest Jewish family. Her mother a singer, her father a teacher, an upbringing that shaped her discipline, intelligence, and artistic depth within Hollywood's vibrant world. In the 1980s, she reached her creative peak, dazzling audiences in History of the World Part 1, 1981, and the cult classic Clue, 1985. On screen, Kahn transformed comedy into art, her performances elegant, fearless, and commanding, leaving laughter that lingered long after the curtain fell. Yet behind the applause lived silent struggles. Typecasting limited her opportunities, and away from the spotlight, she faced a private, relentless fight with ovarian cancer. The contrast was striking, a woman who made the world laugh while enduring pain in silence. Madeline Kahn passed away in 1999 at age 57. Her brilliance dimmed far too soon, but she remains a symbol of comic genius and human resilience. Robert Vaughn, born on November 22, 1932 in New York City, was raised in an intellectually driven family, his mother a stage actress, his father a radio actor, shaping a man of discipline, intellect, and quiet conviction within Hollywood's vibrant world. In the 1980s, Vaughn found renewed recognition, appearing in Battle Beyond the Stars, 1980, and as General Stockwell in The A-Team, 1986 to 1987. On screen, his sharp diction and piercing gaze embodied authority and intelligence, making him a natural presence in thrillers and ensemble dramas. Yet behind the polished exterior lived silent struggles. Vaughn was deeply political, often clashing with Hollywood norms, and endured career frustrations shaped by his outspoken views. The contrast was clear: a consummate professional on screen, navigating isolation and resistance off it. Robert Vaughn passed away in 2016 at age 83 after a battle with leukemia. He remains remembered as an actor of conscience and command. Bonnie Franklin, born on January 6, 1944 in Santa Monica, California, was raised in a show business family, her mother a stage actress, her father a television producer, shaping a performer of discipline, empathy, and quiet strength. In the late 1970s and into the 1980s, she became a television icon as Anne Romano in One Day at a Time, 1975 to 1984, redefining single motherhood with honesty and emotional depth. She also appeared in series like The Love Boat and Hotel, bringing warmth and resilience to every role she touched. Yet behind the familiar smile lived silent struggles. Franklin was uncomfortable with fame, resisted industry expectations, and faced growing health challenges away from the spotlight. Bonnie Franklin passed away in 2013 at age 69 from pancreatic cancer. She remains a symbol of authenticity and perseverance. Phil Hartman, born on September 24, 1948 in Brantford, Ontario, Canada, grew up in a working-class family before finding his voice through graphic design and comedy, an unlikely path that shaped a performer of precision, intelligence, and quiet versatility. Hartman became a standout on Saturday Night Live, joined in 1986, earning admiration for his razor-sharp impressions and effortless command. He also lent his voice to animated classics like The Brave Little Toaster, 1987. Yet behind the laughter lived silent struggles. Hartman endured isolation and a volatile marriage marked by addiction and emotional instability. In 1998, Phil Hartman was tragically killed in his sleep at age 49. His death shocked Hollywood, leaving behind a legacy of brilliance and a sobering reminder that even the brightest smiles can conceal profound vulnerability. George Carlin, born on May 12, 1937 in New York City, was raised in a fractured Irish-American working-class family. His father, a troubled advertising manager, his mother, fiercely independent, shaping a sharp, restless mind. Carlin ruled the stand-up stage, delivering landmark HBO specials such as Carlin at Carnegie, 1982, and Playing with Your Head, 1986. On stage, his razor wit dismantled politics, religion, and social norms, turning comedy into fearless social commentary. Yet behind the applause lived silent struggles. Carlin battled cocaine addiction, declining health, and emotional turbulence at home. The contrast was stark: a man who spoke truth without mercy on stage while wrestling with fragility in private. George Carlin passed away in 2008 at age 71 from heart failure. He remains a symbol of artistic courage and intellectual defiance. Dom DeLuise, born on August 1, 1933 in Brooklyn, New York, was raised in a warm Italian-American working-class family, surrounded by humor, food, and resilience, an upbringing that shaped his generosity, exuberance, and unmistakable presence. DeLuise delighted audiences in crowd pleasers like History of the World Part 1, 1981, and The Cannonball Run, 1981. On screen, his booming laugh, expressive warmth, and comic timing brought joy that felt effortless, making him a beloved fixture of ensemble comedies. Yet behind the laughter lived silent struggles. DeLuise battled lifelong weight and health issues, carrying physical burdens rarely visible beneath his cheerful persona. A man who radiated happiness while quietly managing his own vulnerabilities. Dom DeLuise passed away in 2009 at age 75. He remains a symbol of warmth and generosity in comedy. Thank you for watching. Hollywood always has two sides, the glamorous beauty on screen and the little-known truths behind the camera. Hopefully, today's video has given you a new perspective on these icons. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found it interesting, and leave the name of a star you'd like us to analyze in the next episode. Your support is the motivation for these historical stories to continue being told.